No, I won't have to? Dang. Alright, so we'll drop a stream marker here. And they're still fucking good. This is going to be Nier Gestalt.
You dumbass!
Part 9.
Maybe I'll rip your pages out one
Oh, dude, I fucking love Lumpia. Yo, send me some, dog.
Someone with such a big smart brain get hypnotized like a little bitch, huh? Oh, Shadow Lord, I love you, Shadow Lord. Come over here and give Vice a big sloppy kiss, Shadow Lord. Now pull your head out of your goddamn ass and start fucking.
I think Sean's not in the Discord. I have to fucking tweet him.
I want to hear your sass. You're not getting treats because you were not a good boy.
Am I in Pidge's Discord? I don't think I am. I'm not a cool kid. Dude, he is not having this. Alright. Hopefully this hand heals up a little bit by tomorrow. Alright, at least this will be good. I can relax my hands a little bit. 7 and 15 both would have aggravated this wrist hand condition, whatever the fuck it is. And I'm pretty sure it's just the same issue I've had for years, just coming back because I've been pushing runs. Gotta catch 10 sardines. That's some bullshit. Nah, this is Nier. Three bounty fertilizers.
Condor.
Venison and wheat. I have venison and wheat for Yona.
If you want to, you can come here.
Yona is not here.
I know she's a...
I can't really finish that quest, so that's when we bunged up. We'll have to do a 8%.
Oh, this one.
I mean, if you really cared, you could go let him know that you're sorry yourself. Hopefully the devil asks you to apologize to Emil and
I was
Kaine.
like, what did I do?
Oh,
Yeah, let Emil and Kaine know we're sorry, alright? I mean, you can just go fucking tell them yourself. They're waiting outside of town.
Hey.
Thieves.
You could call it a...
hey, you there!
Rare is the man who steals out of choice, as opposed to...
You know what? You know what?
Blew it out? Hell yeah, man. Happy Juneteenth. Hopefully we can continue to make progress in this country.
I wish I could leave this.
Dude, I love Reggie Watts, though. What a fucking smart cat.
Hey, about... If only our...
Hey.
Oh, time to beat up their dad. Happy Father's Day! Oof.
Hey.
Oh, it's time for Andor to be annoying, though.
What's new?
Yo, that's some nice hat passing.
Children as tools of thievery.
Unthinkable.
And yet it's the reality the village faces. Things are more desperate than I knew.
Hey,
If we hope to restore the lives of the villagers, we must cull as many shades as we can.
Yeah. I mean, for me, it's never been like, oh, yeah, you know, I'm not racist. I have a black friend. Like, I grew up in a pretty diverse area. And, you know, I'm comfortable around all types of people. It's never, like, really been an issue for me. But I definitely know, like, the white privilege thing is something, like, I've known for ages, dude. I've gotten pulled over so many times and let go just because, you know, I know I'm just some goofy-ass white dude. And I've been pulled over multiple times in my car because it looks like not something a goofy white person would drive. But, man, I'm just hoping things get better. I'm here to listen. I'm here to learn. Ooh, this is not good. I forget. There we go. Unset. This needs to be Lance. I can't wait until this game gets an actual targeting system in the remake. Oh my god, it's gonna be so good. It's pretty similar to Automata. The only issue is, if you've never played this, Sean, the combat can be a bit clunky and it is kind of tankish. There is no targeting system, which kinda sucks. You have a guard button, though. This handsome devil should look familiar, though. Good. Yeah, I'm personally excited for the remake. I would love to, like, my kind of like extreme goal for streaming this year is to try and get big enough that Square Enix, like, I could just like hit them up and be like, hey, can I get like a release day copy and I'll just do some promo, and they'll be like, sure, here you go. Kind of like how they did it with 7R, but I have a feeling they won't push and they won't care, but. Interviewed in another place? Yo, 15%, dude? Yo, that's awesome. Fingers crossed for either one of those, dude. Looking for bounty fertilizer. Let's also see if I remember how to fish, because I'm gonna need to learn how to fish in this game. Just gonna buy a fuck ton of it, huge as shit. Money is useless in this game. Yeah, I don't know what, dude, he's, like, even with Automata, like, he didn't want to promote this entire game. Like, they almost took the game away from him, like, 3 times because he didn't want to show up. I'm trying to remember how to do this, because I learned once, then I forgot. You have to wait until it, like, really jiggles. I don't know why they do that. Like, it's, ugh. Dude, I can only imagine the amount of people that never did the fishing quest in this. Early. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. Oh well, stuck with this. Hopefully I don't lose my earthworm. Ah, shit, nice, I got a bucket. So glad I wasted my expensive earthworm on a bucket. Yo, Afro, I assume that the other job you interviewed for was another coding job, right? I forgot that fishing can be extremely finicky, which is annoying as hell. Yeah, again, thank you for the 15 months. Or 5 months, rather, not 15. 15 soon, I'm sure. Ugh. I just want to catch, like, one fish. That's it. I bought the fertilizer, so I can probably turn that back into the florist in the village. I'm supposed to go against it, but okay. Yeah, I found a text file for it. I drew it by hand, and then someone was like, yo, you know, there's a font for it. And I was like, yeah, sure, send it over, thanks. Sorry, I was just typing. The host for my run tomorrow hit me up. He's like, hey, is there anything I should like know about your run or donations or anything? I was like, nah, dude, just fire them through. Your best spots for them are here, here, and here. Don't be alarmed if you hear sponsored by Drakengard or some dude spewing random facts about Grun. Yo, what is this? Oh. This is like my third time, I think. I'm gonna give up on fishing. There's still a couple of quests that I forget about, and stuff that I don't do. The initial goal was I wanted to actually start doing speed runs of this, and then my buddy Skate decided that he wanted the world record, and like I got like really nervous. You know, it's just another game that Skate for a Living is better at than I am. Ooh, nice, a bivalve. Skate has it. Gabe, look, it's Trife. Yeah, Skate got it, I want to say like a month or two ago, before, like, it was right before he did the GDQ community spotlight thing. Today I learned I can fall off that. But I think the big thing for me that I've never really done is... Okay, what parts do you need? 10 broken lenses and 10 broken batteries, 10 mysterious switches. I think I already have all those. I fucking hate Junk Heap because it's so confusing. Broken battery, I have enough of. Broken, oh, I do. I only have 3 broken lenses. I don't know if I have any broken switches either. 6 mysterious switches. All right. I think the only thing I really remember is like how horrid this game is with like drop luck and stuff like that. That should be a strength drop or no, a recovery potion. I think that's the other thing that I was really taking a look at that Skate was telling me was like there's like no time to heal in this game and you don't get any healing items realistically. Yeah, I'll try my best. You know, I started doing this thinking, you know, this would be a good idea for people that like have been here for Automata to like understand like the rest of why everything is the way it is, and I'm gonna continue backtracking through the series. We have Drakengard 3 after this, eventually. Thankfully, I have 2 very long casual games, but I also have Danganronpa V3. So, no offense to that game, but it's definitely shorter than those other 2. So I'll be able to work on it pretty easily and get it out of the way.
Hello.
Worse than Simple Gadget. I think my thing is, it's just... I don't know why, like, I think maybe just, like, the lack of, like, fast travel is what really kind of slows this game down in terms. And I just am... I fucking hate the junk pit. The junk heap and I just do not get along. Running in the 90s. Titanium and memory. Yeah, you have to like go all the way down to the bottom, kill the boss, and then leave. And it's still only like a 20% drop chance, I think. But I can at least do side rolls. Ten titanium alloys. Guess what I don't have? Also, those are like the same things you need to upgrade all the weapons, which is fucking annoying.
Find your Yona. I really do.
Yep. I'm trying to the only thing that we struggle for in the speed run is dented plates and severed cables. Bye, Kaine. I don't even know where to get pyrite. All I know is I should probably spend a lot of time in Junk Heap right now. There's always herbs here. Uh-huh. Oh, the Temple of the Drifting Sands. Yeah, and you probably need like 10 of them, right? Oh man, I can't even check what I can upgrade. Also, part of me kind of feels bad for the brother, but he's also a little bit of a whiny bitch and probably should have paid attention to what was going on.
Going to fetch parts to fix a lighthouse?
Yeah. There was this old lady that helped me once, and I'm fixing the lighthouse where she used to live.
Exactly who did the helping is a matter of debate, but regardless.
Wow, lighthouse keeper. That sounds kind of romantic.
Indeed. She was nothing if not a hopeless romantic.
Yeah, I guess she was.
Yeah, boy. Yo, how was Lumpia, dog? Wretched Automations. Apparently they played that at the live concerts they did.
I detect not a hint of intelligence from within that clump of
Bear's a bit smart when it can smash you into a pancake!
Emil.
machine can hope to prevail against our intelligence and skill.
Wow, thanks, book. I feel so much better already.
I don't know, dude. Lumpia. I wish we could have too. We I was thinking about it, but it would have cost us like $1,000 to go. Realistically, knowing what was coming, we probably should have just fucking gone. Galuda, who's may or may not be in chat, was kind enough to get us one of the limited edition shirts that they had, though. I'm hoping maybe they bring it around again sometime soon, though, because they sold out everywhere. They added additional shows. It's just Yoko Taro telling people how shitty Keiichi Okabe is. Made a sauce out of some black bean chile sauce. My boy, ooh. I need to step up my Asian sauce game. I can make a lot of like European styled sauces, but I really want to get on my Asian sauce game. My broth game is also in need of help. We got 2 broken batteries at least. Broken motor. I forget who has broken lenses though. Ooh, you alright, babe? Severed cable, machine oil, nice. Yeah, for VC3 we need 4 dented plates, 3 titanium alloy, 4 severed cables. Normally I end up short on all of them. Except titanium alloy, that one's pretty much guaranteed. Yeah, like I have hoisin sauce, I have katsu sauce, I have some Korean red chili paste. I got all sorts of wacky shit. Oh yeah, totally. Especially with Asian stuff. There's probably... You missed garlic. Garlic's definitely in there too for pretty much like 90% of stuff. Hey, we got a mysterious switch at least. Still have to find broken lenses. I don't think I have any of those. I'm pretty sure this is the only place you can get dented metal boards too. Oh yeah, I got a whole ass cart worth of shit. We have and like, you know, people have like a drink cart. We have a spice cart. Oh yeah, dude, we're fucking killing it, Sean. Fucking bitches don't know about my junk heap. Hey, I got a broken lens finally. 9 to go. Dude, the spice cart is the way, dude. We also keep MSG in the house. And miso paste. You always gotta have miso paste. Shao Kao barbecue spice? I don't know what that is. Yo, it's Friday night. What's up, Crystal? How you feeling, man? Chinese street barbecue spice? Is it anything similar to like shichimi? Which is like a Japanese 7 spice kind of deal. Today is a good day? Hell yeah, dude. Ran 4 miles, don't feel like shit. Fair enough. We took a walk and a 3-hour nap today, and I got paid for it, so I mean that's positive. I got Old Bay, Lowry's. No Mrs. Dash, but I got the Goya adobo, fam. I do not fucks around. Cumin seed, okay. Red Szechuan peppercorn, I have that. I don't have chili flakes. 2 tablespoons black pepper, salt, ginger powder, garlic powder, chili. Dude, that sounds really good. Bubba, you want me to make that? It's cumin, Szechuan peppercorn, Szechuan pepper flake, ginger powder, salt, pepper, chili powder, garlic powder. It's just barbecue spice. Yeah, I just took a picture. Hold on, I'll go take a picture of this spice cart. Gotta get a rade in.
Does it?
Yeah, when we're taking a picture, if I hold it straight, it'll bring up like a level. Dry rub it? Yeah, dude. I love ginger. Shelby also fucking loves ginger. Don't mind the messy floor, the cat's a fucking messy eater. Yeah, pretty much there will be no concerts until next year. Shitty. But there you go. Don't mind the messy floor. That is the spice cart. You got some fish sauce in there. Some gray sea salt. Some sesame oil, some hoisin, some mirin, some rice seasoning, sriracha. I think some star anise down in the bottom, various hot sauces, chili pastes. Yeah. I just hope Ticketmaster stops being fucking scumbags. Oh, the smoked sea salt? No, I'll go grab that. This will be my mental break, and we'll go back to grinding. So there was like a supermarket. There is a supermarket up the road from us. And they have like all these, just put it in a container, and they didn't care about updating the prices, so it's just they put it in as like bulk. So it was like $9 a pound. This is alder smoked sea salt, which is fucking delicious. Some slippery elm for digestion if ever needed. Ginger powder, good chunk of that. Multicolor peppercorns. And this is, I believe, some sort of mint or raspberry chai tea. Yeah, dude. Is this mint or raspberry? Raspberry. I have a couple of salts. I'll go grab them. But either way, dude, I filled a container of this with bay leaves and literally paid like $1 for like easily $20-30 worth of bay leaves. I was so happy. I take salt pretty seriously here. I have a 5-pound bag of pink Himalayan sea salt. Right there. Bay leaves are good in anything that needs to cook for a long time, period. Stews. Whenever I do barbacoa or carnitas. Oh yeah, dude. And then I have some light gray sea salt. Directly from the sea. It got that iodine in it. Yeah, I'm a big fan of having bay leaves for any sort of like long cooking sauce, broth, roast. Gotta have a bay leaf in it. Basement 1. Alright, I'll put these back. Grab some beverage. If it wasn't apparent, the spice cart, it's completely full, by the way. Let me try some. Okay, it doesn't recognize the PS3 controller. Oh well. Trying to think what other stuff like I really recommend having around. Fish sauce. I think fish sauce itself is underutilized because it just has a very scary name. But it is a great way to add all sorts of fucking flavor. Yeah? Did it just recognize the PS3 controller? Bruh. Look at all these severed cables. The only thing I'm really sad about with the remake coming out is that my goblin father is still trapped in his 720p prison. Also, I really enjoy that Automata has chapter select, so you don't have to, like, force everything through. All I gotta say, Afro King, is I've worn this to pretty much every festival I've been at for almost 12 hours at a time. It is not light. And one of my ears is coming loose. Dude, Papa Nier is such a good dad. Father of the year every year. I don't know. My guess is some of the vape shit, though. Doing Ondor. Ah! Fucking base nectar. I have not. I've never owned a 360 in my entire life. All right. So what I would love to find is a working PS3 controller. That shit would be dope. Or yeah, working PS3, DualShock 3. I saw Base Nectar in 2015 before he got really, really, really big. And I got tinnitus from it. 2014. 2014. I'm not good with dates, all right? As a history major, it's embarrassing to say. Well, I think I've watched Bowie play part of Lost Odyssey. If you're familiar with Bowie the Hero, he's a really, really good streamer, really good gentleman out of the UK. Thanks, Emil. Yeah, I know Bowie's a big fan of it. Were they talking about bringing Lost Odyssey to PC, maybe? Or didn't they do a remaster of it? Oh, wow, dude. 2012, 2013. Yeah, that's like way back. I'm trying to think, like the first, like, I can say like super categorical, not just like some like really small time EDM show was, I got to see Dr. P and Flux Pavilion on their second show in the US. That was back in 2010 or 11. I want to say, yeah, Dr. P and Flux Pavilion. They played a show in Philly. Let me double check myself. Dr. P, Flux Pavilion. This was at the Trocadero. That was. I'm just Googling it and hoping somebody fucking. It was August 4th, 2011. I remember this because I wasn't 21 yet. So I like had to like smoke in the bathroom. Yeah, Haunt You had just come out. Yeah, dude, it like it was crazy. Like back then I would just go because like, yo, fucking this is like a great electronic music show. I'm ready to fucking go. And just had fun with it. Like before it was like like it felt like it was really a thing, you know? There was like the people that went like either knew the artist or had like nothing to do. The Floozies, Pegboard Nerds, and Grizz. One of my old coworkers is friends with the Floozies. She went to college with one of them, or two of them, I think. DJ Premier, yes! Dude, this is such a throwback. Yeah. I think we've ground everything out of the junk heap until we have to like re-unlock it for story purposes. Oh, quick grind there. Hieroglyphics. I would still go see anyone from Hieroglyphics. Unless if you're talking about like Hieroglyphics Records, I would definitely go see Del the Funky Homo Sapien, or whatever his name is these days. I think, yeah, Del was on Hieroglyphics. Ugh. Was that during his time when he was experimenting with hallucinogens nonstop? Yeah, that's the only like rough thing about Del is he's had trouble with substance abuse for a while, and I think he's finally like gotten himself clean and really back into like living and producing. Yep, we saw Knife Party at like a fairly fucking small club. It was only Gareth though, and I'm okay with that. Rob Swire, for as an amazing, like a really good artist that he is a pretty much a fucking idiot otherwise, and likes to comment on things he has no idea what the fuck he's talking about. Do not know who Knower is. Someone I have to look up. What record label? Hey, anytime today, Emil. Don't just stop right in front of me, you idiot. No record label? Louis Cole, yes. RJD2? Ugh. I still think one of the best shows we saw, it was a tour. It was a highly promoted tour. It was the Mousetrap tour. But they only played it at like really small venues. So we got to see Atlas, No Mana, or was it, who was it? It was Atlas, Tidal, Rez, Blue Screen of Death, and Test Pilot. So for those of you that don't know, Blue Screen of Death is Steve Duda and Deadmau5, and Test Pilot is his like techno, whenever he just doesn't want to play Deadmau5 shit. And Rez was actually the closer for that. We got to watch Joel Zimmerman throw people out of the venue for being too drunk. It was great. It was literally in this shitty ass dance club called Coda in Philly. And it's like, it used to be a bank because there's a fucking giant vault door right in the middle of it, and it's split into like two sides. Bonobo with a live band? Yes. Who the fuck did I see that was like really fucking interesting? What's that electronic jam band that has like no, they just like don't really have songs, they just jam for 2 hours? Ah, dude, fuck. I hate when DJs do that. That's why like I'm not a big fan of like well, I don't know, like fucking David Guetta and shit like that. It's just like, oh wow, your DJ decks aren't even lit up and you're pressing buttons. Oh, the USBs. Oh, it's pre-recorded. Cool. Well, not every jam band. I forget who the fuck it was. I saw them with I think I was there to see Ill Gates of all people. Yeah, I know. It's like every jam band, but they were like a specific like electronica jam band. Animal Jam? Yeah, no. I'll fucking ask Google. I think it's Dotapod. Dopapod. Let me see if this sounds right. That does not sound right. No, it's not Dopapod. Either way, they were pretty alright, I guess. Yeah, dude, the new brand. It was not the new brand. Floral. I like Floral. Yo, I have a toe record coming, Crystal. I forget which one. Not the new one. It's the one they released in 2016. One of my favorite electronic artists, if you can ever catch him, is a guy named Diesel Boy. I hope you like drum and bass, and I hope you like to literally dance your ass off. Generally, his setup is 3 decks, no laptop, headphones. That's it. Does not talk to the crowd. Just fucking looks straight down the entire time. I saw Porter Robinson do 20 minutes of Worlds until his equipment failed. Then we got a live DJ set instead. Zed I saw in 2014 at Tomorrow World. Yeah, so Tomorrow World 2015, it's literally rained all week. So Sunday, they actually shut down the festival to, like, people coming in that didn't camp. So they only had, like, 3 out of the 7 operating stages, and they just kind of, you know, everything was flooded. Everything was just fucking miserable. They were like giving out food for free. They were just, DJs were like hanging out with people on the festival grounds because like we had been there like since Thursday. None of us had had an actual hot shower. Like it was just a really kind of cool time. What am I supposed to be doing here?
Sup?
Dude, Searle, yes! Is like weeb megalovania. Look, if you can see Porter Robinson play any parts of Worlds live and not cry like a little bitch, you're not human. I've never watched 250,000 people cry. Actually, it wasn't even that many. It was the main tent. Yeah, so Porter, like they had, I think it was like David Guetta or somebody closing main stage, and then Porter Robinson was in like what was the trance tent. But there was probably only, I'd say, like 5,000 people in that tent. Like it was, like it's amazing how many people stay on site, but how many people didn't want to see Porter Robinson that night. There was about, I want to say 30 to 40,000 for Guetta. Porter Robinson, definitely. Dude, like it was crazy. Like I wish I could describe the atmosphere. I may have some photos laying around. Pink Moonflower. Yeah, I'll try and find them. Like it was, like when I went in 2014, there was, I think the total attendance for like the 4 days was like over 1 million people. So you're talking on average about 200,000 people every day, including the how many thousand were camping on site, probably close to like 10 or 20. It's good. I think some of the tracks are better. Some of the tracks are like, I could live without. I think it's funny when people think Sun and Moon is a love song. That's my favorite misconception. I feel so good.
Feeling very attacked.
Look, I just came here to have a good time, man. You didn't have to do that. I will say this game does have some low-key bangers in the OST. I think Ultimate Weapon is completely slept on. Also, Temple of the Drifting Sands is high-key a fucking masterpiece. Iron ore and logs.
Water wheels are great, but they're a pain in the butt to maintain.
Oh, good. I only have 2 of each.
In the past,
Yo, enjoy your lurk, dude.
different methods to provide energy.
Some Netflix and krill.
One of them was an
That's what whales eat when they go on like at-home dates.
was transmitted through thin copper wires.
Tiny Salvation is really good,
What do they do with that?
especially if you can get the live Emmy Evans version.
To power large iron crates called trays, or illuminate whole cities.
Dude, I don't even know where I would get
Well, that's
iron ore.
Is it now?
Who wants to move a big iron
Curry and some pepper shrimp.
How am I supposed to see if it's all bright outside?
Pepper poppers with shrimp. Yo, how you doing, Mouth?
If you wish to look at it that way.
This is the kind of modern whale pun content I came to Switch for. You're welcome.
Lots of fun already.
More people were like you and me. The world might not be half bad.
Hard to believe there are plants that can grow in this desert.
Yeah, this'll never work.
Dude, my favorite part about like I think it was 12028. What? 12018 is she's like 6 months pregnant during that performance.
Before Kaine? Well, then you don't know. You gotta try things out for yourself.
Indeed, experimentation can often be the key to new knowledge.
You guys sure are a bunch of optimists.
Yo, what's up, Oof? Yo, Shonen. Thanks for the luck, man. Nier Automata was pretty mean to us tonight, so we're playing the classic and just chilling. Yo, thank you for the follow, super appreciated. Glitch Mob, yes. Hey, did I ever tell you about that time I met Joel Zimmerman? Or Graphics and Etherwood and Spy and Fred V and Logistics and Mark the Beast and Diesel Boy and Rezo? Dude, even like that is such confidence in a vocalist. Like it's her and Janique, was it Janique Nicole? Just like, all right, here's the song, you write the lyrics, here's the basis, whatever. And they both come up with fucking bangers, dude. This is low-key a fucking amazing song, though. Dude, completely underrated. All right, what is our challenge? Okay, so I can't run. Or jump, rather. Yo, just hitting that high note with sustain? Come on. Yo, I found pyrite. Taiko drums? Dude, Taiko is great live. Feed me. We have seen Dotsick. I've seen Feed Me. Feed Me opened up for Deadmau5 when we saw him in 2018, I think. That was in Camden. It's a shame Dotsick's a fucking piece of shit, though. Adventure Club, did see Adventure Club. No, wait, I haven't. I was invited to go see Adventure Club down in like a hotel, like a hotel nightclub, but it was like one of those ones that has like a waiting pool in the middle of it. And my friend went and like, she said it was just fucking awful. Like the sound system was awful. The people at the club were awful. And like, she's just like wet and dirty water. Old bowling alley. Dude, sketchy raves are the best though. Gamer broth. A bouncy house? Dude, duh. Oh, I can't run in this one. Great. Oh, come now. Well, I'm just gonna have to move like this. Damn it. Besu. Dude, I gotta be a gamer here. So what? Why was there a bouncy house in the middle of the? Like, I'm not upset by this. I'm just a bit jealous. I want to go to a rave with a bouncy house. Are you fucking kidding me? You mean a MRSA infection? Wait, MRSA is a strain of staph technically. So yeah, you're right. Yeah? All right. Did I jostle my mic? Probably jostled my mic. Oh well. So I can't guard in this room. Good news. I've never guarded in this entire fucking game. I should probably just get rid of the guard button and just put something else in it, in its place. Oh, well, I mean, I'm a good young boy, but I do love a good fucking bouncy house. Magic spewing bad. Ow. Oh, wow, that's kind of a useless one. I was probably meant to do that the last time I was here. Put flashlight on so you can taunt. It is ironic that in both versions of the game, spear dashing is the fastest movement. Before you get spear in this, it's side rolling. It sounds almost as good as a salad bar. Side rolling actually isn't that hard if you like doing a quick side roll sucks. All right, so no sword. This is also fairly easy. So basically all that you do to set up a side roll is just turn yourself perpendicular to the direction you want to go and then hit roll in the direction you want to go. That's it. It's really actually super simple. Yep, that is a route, pretty much exclusively, because you don't get the spear. But literally, it's just... I don't think I've ever done these for some reason. That's honestly the reason I really love Nier Automata, is it's so fucking techy. Wow, dude, I got double dinged. Elaborate machine, very nice. I'll use one of those. You don't really need to use evade when your heavy attack also drags you across the room. Dude, I would love to see Madion. You know what's the annoying part? That motherfucker's younger than both of us. Same thing with Porter Robinson. If you do it right, you can jump from here over to that bridge. But the game soft locks. Yep. Sometimes you just gotta buy your spear. Oh, okay. Spear dashing is for champions. Well, good news for you, Afro King. What? I met Savant at a show, and the dudes from Terra Vita, and Joel a couple more times. He's very French, by the way. Hey, do you think all those gift cards are... He's putting out more music again. Yeah, he was a really cool dude, really good set. The big thing is, like, I got access to these artists because we used to get, like, hooked up at this club that we went to called District 9, because I was like, I came for like one of the first shows, like when the club opened, and I brought the mouse heads with me, and people were like super excited. There were all sorts like press people there. They had booked like a pretty big name. I don't remember who it was, but like it immediately drew a bunch of attention to the club in like the good way. And the owner was like, yo, if you ever need anything, just like fucking let me know. Like, you know, we'll take care of you. I was like, all right, cool. It's like, I like music, and like, I'll bring the mouse heads and bring friends. Like, fucking Moldavite, bruh. Yeah, dude, I don't miss those days. Like, I used to work like, what was it, 10 to 7 basically, and that shit, like, it was great for shows like that and like great for having a late night social life, but like it was such an inconvenience, because like if you ever had to do anything like a normal person, like go to the bank or like take care of anything regarding your housing or being a normal human, it was like you needed an actual day off from work. Find anything good in your coloring book, Baba? Nice. I'm also excited to see how this will play in actual 60 FPS. Yeah, 2010 and 2015. Dude. Oh, God. If you were a little bit earlier, you could have seen one of the best drum and bass trios ever. I think they're out of Atlanta. Fucking Evil Intent, which is Bro Safari, Computer Club, and Treasure Fingers. Oh, trust me, dog. We had fucking Baltimore club music and Jersey club music here, and let me tell you, that was not it, Chief. Yeah, Bro Safari was an Evil Intent with Mike Gigantor and Treasure Fingers. I think the thing that fucking annoys me the most about this game is like when you need matte drops, they're literally the same as like Automata, just like completely fucking random. Like, oh, what is this shiny thing? Oh, who knows? It could be a tree branch. It could be Gold ore. Could be God knows what. The Quad. Oh boy, I love the name already. Ours was District 9, which generally got shortened to D9 because it was on North 9th Street. Used to be the old Starlight Ballroom. Oh, Drug Inc. Dope. Dude, I love when shit like that happens. Like, oh, I fucking know that place. I hung out there all the time.
Hello.
There was, where I grew up, there was like an old abandoned slaughterhouse that we used to fuck around in. And I forget, there was like a B-route horror movie, like a B-rate horror movie. Yeah, I found a chicken egg, nice. That was filmed there. What do you have more Oreos? The air dash attack. I forget who was looking for chicken eggs. I really hate this place.
I wish I could.
I need my snipping tool for a second. When did Okay, Google. When did Nier Gestalt come out? My phone's halfway dead. Never mind. $10 years ago. So it was 2010. That's an easy question. I should have known the answer to that. The bro invasion? Yeah, dude, I remember the Skrillex bro invasion and bro step. What a dark time for music. From first to last, open for Bad Religion. Have we told the story enough about breaking Sonny Moore's nose by accident? When he was touring as Emily at a shitty club called Croc Rock up in Allentown, I kicked the bathroom door open into his face. Oops.
Water and food have been getting pricier and pricier.
Also, Skrillex is shorter than you think. He's very tiny. What do you mean, who is we? Oh, I was using the royal we. Yeah, we fucking held him in front of the bathroom door and took turns kicking it into his face. Me and the bathroom ganged up on him.
Oh, it's you, eh? Well, I'm counting.
I think the most important thing is he finally realized he should stop making like really shitty bro step and decided to really make like actual music and start to learn and evolve as an artist.
Hey there. Hey.
I'd love to see 48 severed cables. Dude, fucking Nero. I miss old Nero. Camp Bisco? I did not see Nero live. You know, Bisco's like really close to us, by the way. Like, fairly close. Oh yeah, that's right, they did. That's the year, that's like the year before I went. Maybe. No, I live like outside of Philly. But Scranton is, like, I grew up in Allentown, which is about an hour southeast of Scranton. Like, we could probably get to Scranton in about, what, like an hour and a half, I'd say? Maybe?
Yeah, about an hour.
Yo, Buku is an insane festival. I would love to go to Buku. I have a lot of friends down in that area. I think Bisco's always been there. Upstate New York, the only thing I know that was up there was Wonderland, I think. 25 miles northwest. Maybe it changed. Oh yeah, it used to be at Indian Lookout Country Club in upstate New York, and then they moved it to Scranton. Yeah, it's been active since '99. Gathering of the vibes. Oh yeah, did you see that floating around about this, like, young black kid, like, basically just spitting rhymes into his fucking iPhone that he hung up? He wants to be a rapper, and some of the EDM crew found out and hooked him up with, like, a legit studio. He's got, like, a MacBook Pro, some microphone cables, a Scarlettite, some Audio Technicas, a really good condenser mic. Dude, you gotta be cool. I think the most I ended up paying for a festival was Tomorrow World 2015. It was like $500. Plus, oh, protesters pulled down another statue. Damn, boy. And it was like $100 for the camping. Yeah, I mean, this was in 2015. It's a much different story from, like, that's when EDM was popular. Forgot how expensive weapons are in this fucking game.
Oh, it's you, eh? Well, I'm counting on you.
Yeah, Electric Forest is really dope. I have a lot of friends that recommend it. It's super safe. I do enjoy a good camping festival.
Sup?
My biggest issue is I never really had time off for a lot of shit. So I'd be like just grinding my way through work days after being out partying and festivaling.
Sup?
Like when we went to fucking Limit Break, I had to go to work the next day and I was late to work because our flight got delayed. I'm familiar with burns. Our good friend Rocky that shows up in chat does a lot of burns. She's out in Ohio. She does, or they do frost burn a lot.
Beyond.
Let us make
Dude, imagine playing video games on the internet. Ugh. Who does that? Yeah, Texas got a lot of burns. Oh, wow. Way to fucking show off, Emil. Speedrun events are fun if you've never been to one. I always recommend Limit Break. Limit Break is really like super low-key, relaxed. You know, 3 max 400 people. GDQs are big and all, but like it's a lot of hype, dude, and it's a lot of people. Like, you're never really gonna hang out with everybody you want to because there's too many people to make plans with, and everyone's busy like hyping their own shit. Yeah, dude, you broke as fuck and you're tired as fuck. I'm surprised if they'd ever let me into GDQ again. I doubt I'll ever get a run-in, because I'm probably too much of a liability, or whatever the fuck they want to say. It's kind of a big deal when you call out the entirety of GDQ's staff, asking them for some clear fucking rules. So I'm pretty sure I'm on someone's shit list for that one. Even though I'm probably one of the easiest people to contact on the history of the internet ever. Like, literally, I have social media shit everywhere. I respond to people literally, like, 18 out of the 24 hours of the day. It was during the whole Luzbel thing. Yeah, dude, I love Dusler. Also a man with great sense of musical tastes. No, but it was almost as bad as that dude that was brought in for the bonus run last year of, what was it, Bloodborne or whatever, and fucking died 14 times.
This is all too easy.
I'm almost disappointed.
I mean, don't get me wrong, Luz does some things I don't like, but in person he's proved himself to be a good human being. And I think it's fucking ridiculous he got in trouble because someone else broke the rules to attack him. Like, there are specific rules in GDQ's, like, you know, not, you know what I'm saying, like, user agreement type deal, but you're not to attack people for their personal beliefs or anything they have posted online, and that's exactly what happened. Yeah, Deuce is, like, super fucking, like, I've never seen him, like, big actual mad at somebody. He's just one of those people that looks very intimidating. Oops. Yeah, generally I try and stay out of the drama unless it's like, alright, I know this person and what you're saying is complete and utter garbage, so I'm gonna have to step up and say something. But, like, you know, I guess I'm kind of lucky. I'm not a full-time streamer, and, you know, we've developed such a pretty straight-up community. Like, I've never had to worry about, like, oh man, no one's gonna watch my stream anymore, I'm gonna lose my way of life. Like, no. It's never gonna happen. I'm not familiar with that crystal, as far as I know. Like, I relatively kept to myself in terms of, like, speedrunning and stuff until I'd say probably 2018, when I, like, really started pushing with 15 and then, like, really started to make a name on Twitch.
Who are these guys?
Certainly not your garden variety shade.
Their bodies aren't fully functional.
Oh, that'll happen occasionally. Oh, it's Tyrion. I don't know why people try and cheat. It's so easy to prove when you're cheating. Like, ridiculously easy. To be honest, it's one of the reasons why I enjoy running Nier Automata. There's an auto splitter, and you know, anything under a certain time is manually checked, like super manually checked. The thing that people need to know is if you are trying to cut 60 FPS video with Sony Vegas, it will leave ghosting, and it's super easy to detect that a video has been processed and it's not just a raw capture. So there's your heads up if you're trying to cheat. Yeah, it's a really nice group. Ame bullies me all the time and tells me I'm a fucking shitbag, which is true. I should be doing a lot better than I am run-wise, but we'll get there. It is honestly one of the most hardcore group of runners I've ever met, though. Like, to think that Nier Automata any percent in this past year that I've been running it, world record, which already was insane. I think it was like a 122.24 or something, or 34 or 44, is down to a 121 and change because of new strats and just fucking hammering on it. Ame almost has E down to 345 loadless, which is fucking insane. Yeah, I'm a smooth boy. All right, it is time to go to bed. We're gonna hit the save point up here and we will call it a night. I have a long day tomorrow. I don't know if we're gonna do 7R. I know I'm gonna go on a motorcycle ride. We'll figure that out. Yeah, no worries. Updates generally go in the Discord. There's also all sorts of cooking channels, subscription channels, all sorts of fucking wacky shit in there if you ever need it. Yeah, I gotta figure out what we're doing tomorrow. Maybe we'll try 7R and just see how it goes. If not, we'll do like I guess we'll do, if that kind of falls through or I don't know what to do, we'll do a no reset run or maybe some PB warm-ups. I'm definitely gonna do some warm-ups before the run though.
I'm going to talk to the village.
I just don't know if I'll be streaming to my channel at that point or just kind of sitting here waiting.
No big deal, right, Kaine? I'm used to it.
Well, you shouldn't be. It's
Oh, oops.
It needs to change.
I wish everyone felt the same way. It's all right, really. I like camping out with Kaine.
Emil, I got a fucking image to maintain.
Sometimes we sit around the fire and tell stories or roast.
Emil, that's enough. I got a fucking image to maintain.
We seem to be surrounded by a mob.
Oh shit, Pothole and Hodor. Bless. Alright, that's... Oh, nope. One Heidi boy over here. Update our words really quick. Hey, what's up, Lucas? Just in time for the end of stream, my guy. Yeah, this is the original Nier. But we're gonna call it here. We'll be back tomorrow, probably around noon-ish. I'm not sure. Yeah, it's a good game. If not, it's up on the YouTube.
which is listed there. I think we're only 8 parts through, but if you want to catch up with the casual streams, they're right there. If you want to make me go to the post office tomorrow to ship out merch and pins, there's that. In the meantime, let us go raid Calithon. I'll be running there tomorrow, doing Nier Automata with my boy Friendship Cannon. And they are raising money for the Bale Project. So y'all have a terrific night. Thank you so much for hanging out and having a terrific time. We will see you then. Be well. Oh wait, gotta, hold on. Enjoy your sugar peas, motherfuckers. But good night.